Y'all know what I'm going to say, huh? That's right, baby. It's Friday. And you know what that means. You put the beer on the ice and the bud in the bowl. Spark it up, David. We know you got it, buddy. Anyway, hello to our Blue Dot family out there. It's a weekend coming up there. I told y'all they come every week. I swear, I don't know where these things sneak up on you, but they do. And I'm thankful that it's the weekend. I'm going to have a busy weekend. Saturday, I'm going to see Beto O'Rourke down at the Democratic headquarters here in Corpus Christi. And then Sunday, y'all don't forget that we're going to be meeting at Luby's Cafeteria at the corner of SPID and Greenwood on Sunday at 5 o'clock. So we're meet and greet down there. So bring a buddy. And we'll all get together and talk crap about Trump probably. Anyway, we'll have a good time. So what's going on? But first I want to get to my mail. Because I got mail. I got 3 things in the mail. The first one I got yesterday is from Iris Villagiante. And she lives in Ugenheim, Germany. And she sent me a parcel, and it's been coming in a while. And it finally got here yesterday. And she sent... That's a pot scrubber, she says. She makes these things. Iris made this, and she said it's great for scrubbing pots and pans and dishes and whatnot. And she sent it to my wife, to Mama, and Mama done told her last night. We got a good talk with Iris last night, and Mama's not about to wash dishes with this. She's going to hang this up in her kitchen there so she can always remember it and know that we have family in Germany, and we're proud of that. And I was talking to her last night, and she was telling me she lives near a big air base over there in Germany where a lot of Americans are. She does not know of anybody who likes Trump. That makes me feel good. It makes me know that there's a lot of people in the world, all across, in our boys stationed all across the seas, that don't necessarily like that jerk. And she sent a nice little postcard there that says, you are not going it alone, even when your shadows surround you. And I'm glad she wrote that in English on the back, or I started to have to go look that all up on the interpreter there. My Mama reminded me, well, you know, it's written on the back. I swear. Anytime. Sometimes I just don't get it, people. She sent us 2 pictures, and this is Jack. That's her dog, and her cat, and this is how they got mixed up, is Jola. So that's Jackie and Jola from Ugenheim, Germany. And we want to thank Iris very much for taking the effort to send them all the way from Germany to here. And Mama's going to hang that up in her kitchen, and she'll be very proud of that. Thank you, Iris. Mama lucked out this time, people. I'm telling you. Esther Ramirez out in Virginia sent Mama a card. It's a note to say hello. And Esther makes these cards. They're just so beautiful. And it says, I just wanted to thank you for allowing John to spend time with all his Blue Dots. So I wanted to send you a special gift to let you know I appreciate you. Love, Esther. And she sent Mama a beautiful little necklace. A little kiss necklace there. And she got a nice coffee cup. Classy and sassy, baby. And I'm telling you, my wife is both of those. And a beautiful necklace with the same kiss design that's on the necklace. And we're really trying to shame Mama into coming on camera a little bit. Because y'all have treated her so well and treated us both so well that we are just so proud of all our Blue Dot family that we have, and y'all think so much of us, but we, truth be told, it's y'all that give us the inspiration to keep this going and keep it going all the time, and so it's really reversed there. I got one more from Michelle Davis in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and I already opened that with a knife, so I wouldn't have to delay here. Life has 2 rules. 1, never quit. And number 2, always remember rule number 1. Never quit. We have a job to do. Anyway, Duke Ellington was that. Oh, geez. Oh, look at there. Uh, from a Blue Dot sister in Pennsylvania, and Michelle Davis. Keep on, John. Listen to you all the time. I appreciate that. We'll put that. My son's got his eye on a microphone. We'll put that $20. We're going to try to get a microphone of our own, so when we go on location. Thank you, Michelle. So when we go on location, we'll be able to do a proper interview with people and have microphones. We've been borrowing them, and so we got to get our own. That's where that will go. So thank you all so much. Iris, I really enjoyed talking to you last night. That was so pleasant. I really like to touch base with some of our foreign supporters because they try so hard and they support us all here in the United States. It makes me feel good. But we have Blue Dot family all across this world, across the United States, baby, and I am so proud of that. So what do we got in our house? You know what we have in our house? We have a lying piece of scum. That's what he is. Donnie, well, Rob Porter, let's don't get ahead of ourselves. Rob Porter, he worked there in the White House in, oh, doggone, I forgot his position right now. He's got it delivered all the intelligence and shit to Donnie all the time at his desk. And he hasn't had a security clearance, and now we find out why. He's been working there this whole damn time without a security clearance, looking at every day, that daily briefing that comes across his desk that he's supposed to read. You know he don't. And he has to resign because of wife beating. Yeah, he's a wife beater. That's how come he couldn't get a security clearance. And what does Donnie do? Donnie comes out and praises him. He's a good man. We've done a lot of good work at the White House. He's a great guy, and we hope he does great things in the future. We hope the best for old Rob. Well, what about the women? What about his ex-wives and his girlfriend? They're liars because he said, that's Donnie for you. Well, you know, he said he was innocent. That's the same kind of crap Donnie told you about Roy Moore. You know, Roy says he's innocent, you know. Donnie says he's innocent. We all know that's a lie. He has to pay off hookers. I mean, porn stars to, probably the former two, and to shut up about his discussing. We have women that's accused him of being sexual abuse. Are you shitting me? They don't care. What do we have in our house? We have nothing but a bunch of liars, thieves, wife beaters. They're just all scumbags. That's what we have in our house, and that's what it's been like ever since he got there. One circus after another. John Kelly needs to get his ass out. They ought to remove the name General from his name. A Marine Corps General who knew about Rob Porter, who knew and didn't say shit. You know, the Marines that I know, they hold one thing up, they're General. Honor. And you show none of it anymore. You should be stripped of your shit. Get out of the White House. You're just a disgusting liar kissing Donnie's ass. That's all you're doing, making excuses for people in there. They said there's a whole bunch of staff that does not have clearance yet. Why? Are they all wife beaters? Are they all pedophiles or thieves? Is that what we have up in there, that they can't get a security clearance? Hell, I had a security clearance when I was in the Navy. These idiots can't get one. Tells you something about it. The FBI don't want. The White House statement came out with a statement praising this man. Praising him as an honorable man. And then we find out Hope Hicks is the one that drafted that freaking memo. And we find out Hope Hicks is dating Rob. Hey, Hope, better watch out. He might just, smack you around a little bit in the evening. But that'd be okay with everybody, right? Because it doesn't matter that he's a wife beater. He's a good guy, and we hope the best for him. People like that ought to have been prosecuted. That's spousal abuse, man. They don't give a shit. Not until the picture came out. It took the picture. They all knew it, but then when the picture came out, oh my God, I'm shocked. I'm shocked at this. That's what old Pence said today. Oh, I was shocked about this. I'll have to give the president my advice when I get. He's an ass-kissing little shit, that Mike Pence is. That's all he does, buddy, is try to kiss Donnie's butt. Raj Shah better be looking for another job, the assistant press secretary, the one that comes out when Sarah Sanders, who I don't know as a woman, can stand up there and defend this whole damn White House every day knowing it's full of scumbags. I don't know how any woman can do that. Less known, sir. But Raj came out and he said, oh, we could have handled things better. We could have done things better. You reckon? Yeah, we all know you could have done it better. You could have fired Rob Porter when you found out that he was a wife beater, but you didn't do that. No. You don't fire anybody until they're caught. Hell, Flynn didn't get out until he's ready to plead guilty for the shit that he's in. Another general disgracing himself just like Kelly did. Kelly has showed himself to be nothing but a racist little asshole. He's a lying piece of crap who needs to get out. And I know who are the budget director. Mick Mulvaney. Yep, next chief of staff. That's what they say. Old Mick's getting primed up there to become the next chief of staff when they get rid of John Kelly. Like all the other chiefs of staff they've had to get rid of. Because they all have smeared all over. Crap. Trump crap smeared all over. Excuse me. That just really, it bothers me, this whole thing with the Rob Porter thing, because we've been going through crap, immoral, dishonorable crap ever since this man came down the stairs. Mexicans are rapists, all that shit. No, I hear his judge that Donnie, because he's a Mexican of Mexican descent, he can't rule on the law correctly. He's gonna get the border wall case. So good luck with that, Donnie. Keep running your mouth, idiot. Anyway, I'm just so tired of having a disgusting scumbag in our house that dishonors our country every day he's in there. He wants a great big military parade with all the missiles and stuff coming down Pennsylvania Avenue, passing in review of Donnie so they can all salute to Donnie when he goes by. That's what Donnie wants. Donnie wants to be that dictator Kim Jong-un. Mike Pence is over there in North Korea bad-mouthing Kim Jong-un for having a military parade with missiles, and how that is shit, the word. Provocative. But he's all for Donnie's parade, honoring the military. No, that is not what Donnie wants to do. Donnie could give a shit about military personnel. Donnie uses them as a backdrop, as a word, as look at me, I love the military. I love the military, you scumbag, coward, draft-dodging, bone-spur idiot. Oh, you didn't love the military back then? No, sir. You never liked it your whole cotton-picking life, and now that you're president, oh, I love the military. No. Robert O'Neill, ex-Navy SEAL, I think he summed it up pretty good. He wrote back to the president. He said a military parade is third world bullshit. We prepare, we deter, we fight. Stop this conversation. That's what he wants the President Dick to do. That's what Donnie the Dick should do, is shut his mouth about some military parade passing in his honor. I don't think so. I haven't talked to a single vet yet, and I don't think I'd talk to a single military person that would want to parade their shit in front of this coward, in front of the draft-dodging coward that ran with his tail between his legs when his country called on him. He's a scumbag. I can't say that enough. A lying piece of shit that's in our house. Sometimes people tell me, John, you say that too much. You know, you should refine your language a little bit, and that way you'd be more acceptable to people. I'll be more acceptable if that lying piece of crap wasn't in my house. But every day I get out of my bed and he's still there and he's still spouting new shit. So yeah, every day I'm out here, I'm calling him a lying piece of crap. Defend a wife beater. Hell, he'll defend a pedophile. He'll defend any woman that accuses a Republican. Donnie comes out and calls him a liar. They're all lying. The man is innocent. Blake Farenthold is still sitting up there in my office, and my congressman, He's a disgusting pervert that was trying to come on to his secretary. $85,000 of our taxpayer money spent in that little fat scumbag is still sitting up there in that house. No, Republicans don't give a shit. They scream and holler about Democrats about everything. About the whole time Obama was in the deficit. Look, he said with money. And look at him now. They passed this budget last night. It's blowing a hole in our budget. What happened to the Freedom Caucus? What happened to that teabagger stuff? Yeah, you can't spend our taxes. Yeah, all that get your government hands off my Medicare. Those idiots, the Freedom Caucus. Oh yeah, they all bought this shit, baby. So I don't ever want it. You know, history repeats itself. We've seen this whole damn thing in history. In my history, I've seen it. Ronald Reagan came in, blew the deficit all over the shit. Democrats have to come in there and repair the damage, just like after W did, and Obama came in, and all this stock market rise has been because of the programs and the policies that Obama put in place. This drop that you see, that's Trump running his mouth. That's the market getting nervous that they know that we have an idiot in the White House. We know that he lies through his teeth every day about, he making this deal or making that deal. He's making deals, all right, baby, and they're all with Putin. They're all with Putin, baby. That's who pulls Donnie's strings. Don't think anybody else does. That's the only person in the world that Donnie will not attack. Says nothing but good things about old Putin. Yeah? Get on your knees, Donnie. You know? Get your lips ready when Putin comes around, because that's what you do. Anyway, now we're going to have the immigration bill, they say, is going to come to the floor, along with, get this now, entitlement reform. That's the word they use for cutting your damn Social Security and shit. Paul Ryan, you know, they blast the deficit through the ceiling, create all this debt, and then start griping about entitlements. People who put their money into Social Security all their life, paid into Medicare all their life. And these scumbag GOPs, after they give a big tax break to their rich buddies and all these major corporations, now they want to talk about, we got a big deficit, we got a huge budget, we got to cut somewhere. Let's cut entitlements. That's the GOP. They've thrown everything they've ever stood for in the ditch. Everything, their religion, their morals, their economic blasphemy about the deficit and all that shit. All that is just, it's a parade. It's a charade for their minions down there. You know who got hurt in this stock market drop? People that have money invested in their 401ks, not the billionaires who just made a shitload of money and then jerked it out, watched the market fall, and go, all those poor people with 401ks are getting screwed. Yeah, because those rich assholes just took all the money out of the market and watched it go down. We're the only ones down here that suffer when that happens. It ain't the ultra rich and all that 1% crap. Hell no, they're laughing all the way to the bank. They own the bank. That's crap. Yeah, the only hope for this country is to remove everybody in the GOP, because the GOP sold itself out to thieves, white supremacists, neo-Nazis, and the scum of the earth. And if you're a Republican, you got to attach yourself to it, baby, because that's invited into the party. So if you're a Republican, that's what I think of you. You're a racist asshole who lies through his teeth. Because that's what the Republican Party has become. Anyway, that's about all I got today. I want to go over here and make sure I didn't... Beto's on Saturday, Luby's on Sunday. Mike Pence is a prick that kicks Donnie's ass. Ooh, Donnie's pretty great. Kim Jong-un, that's bad. Yeah, keep it up, asshole. Anyway, the hair. I almost forgot. Y'all know I've seen that. Y'all seen it too. I know y'all know it. He's going up the ladder of to get on Air Force One, and the wind blows, and it looks like an old trunk of a car just opened up. That big old flap of hair just came up there with that disgusting looking bald shit in his back. I'm telling you, baby, I'm thankful I got a little bit of hair. I ain't very good to say myself, but I don't try to flop it around every which way you can. That hair must be hanging down to his over his belly if he washes it. I'd like to see what that hair looks like wet, because Donnie is nothing but a perception. He wants to be perceived as a virile young stud with a boom that long, and we all know them tiny little hands mean only one thing. But it's a perception that Donnie wants you to believe that he's wealthy and that he's got good taste and he's refined, and all he is an illegitimate, illiterate idiot who barely gets by on what he's got. I want to see him lose every dime he got when Mueller comes back with obstruction of justice and money laundering for the Russians. Because that's what Donnie does. That's what Donnie does for a living. And when he loses that, the whole damn family's going to go. Ivanka, I'm sure, is tied up with it. Donnie Jr.'s got a little company over there shoveling a little money in from the Russians. It's all a family business, baby. Jared Kushner can't even get a cotton-picking security clearance. Jared Kushner, the guy that's going to save the world and bring peace to the Middle East and redo government. Yeah, they're redoing government. They have two bills in Congress, one to do away with the EPA, one to do away with the Department of Education, and they'll continue to do that kind of crap until they destroy this country. That's what Donnie wants. That's what the right wants now. They want to go back to, I don't know, a Mad Max society or something, have their little minions down there. That's what they want, little scum-sucking worms down there, the white supremacy crap like that, getting their militias together, you know, to protect Donnie. Donnie's a lying scum and he's going to be impeached. Impeach Trump, baby! You're fired! Get out of my house! You're just a disgusting scumbag! I keep saying, sometimes I get just ate up with that. Just that. I just get so upset with him that it just repeats out of my mind. That lying piece of scum. Anyway, I got some more interviews coming up, I hope. And we're going to get out there and participate in this democracy of ours. And it makes me feel good to do that. I hope you're doing it in your area. I want you to get behind a candidate, somebody that you like. Do whatever you can for that guy. And like I told y'all before, those people in blue states, help out a candidate over them red states, Kentucky or Alabama or something. Those candidates need everybody's support to ride this blue wave all across this country. Every day, everywhere, everyone in the streets until he's gone. Yep, thank you, April. And, you know, I'm just so filled with so many people up in my head, y'all don't even know. Anyway, like, share, and subscribe. John Bertovo, a blue dot in Texas. Let your blue dot light shine. Let everybody know just exactly where you stand. Because if you're not standing up and speaking up, then you're being complacent with what's going on. We have to voice our concerns. And it's our duty as Americans and our duty as informed citizens to do that. So do that. Anyway, John Bertovo on Facebook, a Blue Dot in Texas on Facebook. John Bertovo Speaks, Blue Dot Family. That's our fan page. They are doing wonderful things over there, always coming out with new stuff to look at, to be involved with, to get into this. And I'm real proud of Candy and Don and all the others over there that are doing so much to help this out. At Blue Dot in Texas on Twitter, I still get after him, and I'm still waiting to get blocked. Anywhere else I can get this message out, let's keep it going. That's the most important thing. This Blue Dot family has grown very large, and I am so proud of it. Anyway, I think I've gone enough time. We'll see y'all later. Y'all take care. Bye now.